I'm not wasting any time. This guy is a 220% exploding rage leader skill. Oh, by the way, shout outs to Truth in his Twitter account. He's literally posting all of this stuff right now. So if you want the newest updates and stuff, follow your boy Truth. Plain and simple. He's at the Dokkan Battle Hour, I think it's called, and they're getting this information firsthand. All of this information will be coming out to us in a form of, well, this is what he says, in a form of a producer's letter. But I don't know when that's going to come out. I'm not going to wait for the producer's letter. We're going to do this shit now. But yeah, he's 220% exploding rage. He's the new LR that's coming. This is his super attack effects. He is a Festival of Battles killer, indeed. Let's actually go over his passive before I say all of that. But, I mean, raising attack and defense infinitely is pretty good. Sorry for the low quality. It's just, I mean, obviously we don't have the producer's letter yet, and they haven't dropped the info on Twitter officially. So, like I said, I'm not wasting time. I just want to get this out of here. So, activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry. Key +4 and damage reduction rate 40% for 1 turn. And then key +3 and damage reduction rate 30% for 3 turns. So this is interesting. I mean, they could have just said key +3 and damage reduction rate 30% for 3 turns. And it didn't have to be part of the entrance, but I guess they wanted to lump all the damage reduction with his entrance for some reason. So I mean, he's gonna have 70% damage reduction for the first turn, and then the next turn you get him on rotation, he's gonna still have 30%. He's gonna lose key as well, which is pretty interesting. But his basic effects are attack and defense 260% and guards all attacks. For every attack performed, key +1 up to 5. Defense 50% up to 400%. And chance of performing a crit 20% up to 100%. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. You know what? I'm not hating on this. For every attack performed, I'm not hating on this because, he does 5 attacks. He's got guaranteed crit. For every attack received, key +1 up to 5. Attack 40% up to 300%. And launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack up to 4 times. Okay, pretty interesting. For every super attack the enemy launches at the character, attack and defense 30% up. Oh. Okay, that's just permanent. So he has what character am I thinking of that has the same dumbass mechanic? I don't personally like this mechanic. There's a Cell Max. Yeah, every time Cell Max gets targeted with a super attack, he gets like extra stats or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was Cell Max. When receiving an unarmed super attack, great chance of nullifying it. Attack 260% up and temporarily counters with tremendous power. Oh no, 260% temporarily and counter with tremendous power. Okay, now this isn't a reversible exchange unit. This is just Wrathful Broly. All right, moving on. Pure Heart and by the way, before I even move on, I'm realizing something. I've been uploading at night like constantly recently. I know this has to be different, but hey, whatever. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Defense +60% and foresees enemy super attack for 1 turn. For it to be only a 3-turn, active, that's pretty goddamn good. Scouter is like, in my opinion, one of the it's like the most underrated aspect of characters nowadays. Like people act like Scouters aren't shit. Like, I mean, it's funny that I'm covering this from Mr. DT himself, but I mean, the way he just does not give a fuck about Scouters, like the way he talks down on Scouters sometimes is it needs to be like Scouters is like the god, like it's like the godsend, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like Scouter is like, if you have a Scouter, man, and you have a ton of good units, bro, it's like a guaranteed victory, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. But yeah, that's a pretty good active skill. But this is not what's important to me. This is more exciting news to me. This right here, yeah, the super extreme Z Awake. Oh, shout outs to this guy on the right. What is his name? Geppy? I think his name is Geppy. Shout outs to you, Geppy. And I'm pretty sure you see that ominous shadow right there. I'm pretty sure that's Amatsu right there clapping. That Super Extreme Z Awakening for Broly gonna hit different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to tell you. I cannot wait for this Extreme Z Awakening. And as a matter of fact, I'm sort of excited that I've been saving my stones. This guy's also getting an easy A. Power developed for survival, Broly. Huh. I'm most excited about this. I'm not going to cover anything else. I love you guys. Let me know how you feel about this character. There are new events and stuff. I'm not going to cover that. I'm going to cover all that stuff when the producer's letter hit. I just wanted to get the character information out of here firsthand, right? We know the next LR. We know who the part 2 is. I honestly wanted God Vegeta. Let me know who you wanted. I think God Vegeta was worthy. I don't think God Vegeta's ever happening, bro. Like God, it's gonna be like 4 fucking years from now, dude. We're gonna get LR Kid Buu before we get LR God Vegeta. Or maybe they'll make God Vegeta a Dokkan Fest. That's probably what they'll do first. I'm not actually there at Battle Hour, but if you've been keeping tabs on like I mean, it is like, dude, get Twitter, bro. Like if you want information beforehand, like you don't want to wait, get Twitter, download Twitter. You can get firsthand information from other content creators or the Dokkan Wiki themselves. But just looking at some of the stuff that has been announced, it looks like Dokkan is actually not taking a back pedal at all. Like, it seems as if the game's only going to get better and better, bro. It seems as if, like, they know what they're doing. I'll say it like that. It seems as if Dokkan's going to have a nice lifespan. I'll say it that in that way. They're dropping a lot of cool things. It seems to be a lot of positive reaction from the people that are there, that are tweeting. It seems as if they're removing diamond backgrounds. I'll just say that, yeah, they're removing diamond backgrounds. They're removing, so like TURs, when they Dokkan Awaken, they have the stupid diamond background. It seems as if they're removing that. They said TURs are going to start to have like LR, like arts now. Like they're going to be animated or they're going to have special effects now. Like, wow. I mean, it seems, I'm not gonna spoil that. I want DT to say that himself. I'm gonna let him do that and do all the talking when it comes to the friend system update. But if he's not lying, it seems as if that will be the biggest thing that they're gonna change. Hey, they sort of cooked. My opinions on this LR is that he's decent. He's solid. I will be summoning for him. Hopefully I get him with the free tickets. But if I don't get him with the free tickets, I'm gonna summon. I mean, I'll do like a 150 stones, 300 stones, maybe 450. Let's see. Hopefully I get him first multi for freebies. But yeah, that's the new LR, and I'll catch you next time.